Portland's The Circus Project is getting ready to open a new aerial art space for performers and students.
Cora Harlan shows us the new performance domes in Portland.
All right, the pandemic has taken away a lot of things, but it has not taken away the desire on some people's parts to take part in circus training. We are at a circus school called the Circus Project here at Northwest Petty Grove and 17th in Northwest Portland. And as you can see, they've got some of the performers, some of the performance artists doing some practicing and doing some work in the background. This is Amaya Alvarado, who is with part of this group here. First of all, this coming week is a big week for this group because they have a performance. It's not open to the public, but it is a performance nonetheless, right?
That's right. This week will be, well, as the Circus Project, our very first live performance back from pandemic times.
And this is very simply an effort to instill in people the art of performance, and circus performance in particular, right?
That's right. The idea is to support personal and collective transformation through circus arts.
And again, they do everything from the aerial activities to some of the things that are more commonly understood by people as in the circus performance arena here. Juggling, it's a craft, it's a skill, and it involves a lot of equipment and a lot of design. This is Trevor Blacon. You designed and built all of this in the Zidell yard where the performances will be, correct?
The new domes that are connected with an arch for an outward-facing venue, as well as having the studio spaces inside the domes.
The unique part of the design of these seems to me to be able to have to carry somebody's weight or carry two people's weight in some fairly, without great big I-beams and steel beams, and it requires a lot of engineering, I guess, right?
Right, it does that. The domes themselves are already really strong. But what I've done is actually added some trussing elements for those rigging points, and then made the middle tops extra strong as well. And then the arch itself is also engineered for that kind of loading.
So you get an appreciation for what goes into making these shows, not just watching them, but what goes into making them as well, right?
Yes, behind the scenes is a big part of circus.
And as we mentioned, the show that they have down at the Zidell Yards this Wednesday is a sort of a private showing, but, and this is Jackie Ward Kerwald. I said all three of those correctly.
Sure did.
The show may be private this Wednesday, but you're highlighting this to sort of get attention to this as maybe an option for kids, teenagers, and adults to get involved in some of these circus arts this coming summer in terms of camps and stuff. Tell me about that. Right?
Yeah, that's right. We're so excited that this summer we'll have this indoor studio running with classes and camps and performances, and we'll also have the outdoor venue. And that's the one that'll allow us to gather with a lot more people because it's safe, you have the fresh air, and it's just going to be beautiful and fun to be outside. It takes a lot of dedication and training and focus to be able to be a circus artist.
And some of these people aspire to be in the shows, the cirque shows that travel around the country and the world, really, right?
That's right. It just starts with one class, and then the passion grows from there, and people have been training so hard, and we're so excited to see them blossom into the performers that they're becoming.
How young do you have to be, can you be, to get involved in this, starting this summer?
Our first camps start at age 6 or 7, I believe. We have classes for teens, for adults, of all ages, all abilities. There's something for everyone. Circus
Project, a cool way to get involved in some of these, I guess, circus class or circus school is what you call it. They're not, I mean, it's what it is. And it involves a lot more than just fun and games. And as you can see, it involves a lot of work. But for these folks who are aspiring performers, a big payoff down the line, maybe.
All right.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see all of us doing something like that, right?
Really? I think
The
some training
acrobatics?
would be
Yeah.
needed. I think it's pretty hard. So.
Yeah,
It's like you need to be flexible.
Yeah.
A lot, Ken.
It's not easy, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ken.
Yeah. Right.
Let's take a look at traffic and weather. And traffic-wise, how's it looking out there, Carly?
Well, we do have a traffic alert, and we're starting to see the beginning of some rush hour delays. So we'll get to all that. We'll start with the